Good morning, everybody. Sean, good morning. Roger Blair, good morning. Well, Roger, did you get into the 20s last night or did you bottom out in the 30s? Good morning, Duck. I'm not sure what that's code for, but let's not be selling stuff. So if you would remove those two, I would greatly appreciate it. What do you think, Roger? Give them 10 seconds to remove them? Is that being fair? Yeah, we got into the 30s. Well, I asked nicely. I'm gonna have to get Moggs to record a song because I can't sing, but it's gonna be I Whack the Troll. That'll be the name of the song. Yeah. All the people that come to my channel are here to relax and ease into their day. So anybody stirring stuff up, uh, I'm more than happy to whack them. Did you ever play that game, Roger? Whack-a-mole. I like whack-a-mole. Good hand-eye coordination, speed test. Chevron. Good afternoon, Miss Sharon. Me either, Roger. But in days gone by, I really enjoyed playing that game. Baby Isaac. Hello and welcome. What part of the world are you located? And you don't have to say exactly where, just which country. So we can get an idea of what time of day it is there. thought instead of aiming at Treezillo this morning, I would show the top of the dogwood tree. Roger, they kept going back and forth with what they thought the temp was going to be here. It got as low as 27, and I think one guy said maybe 38. I know this, it was chilly enough that when I set the camera up on the back porch, I got back inside pretty quick. But I got on a short sleeve shirt and a short pair of pants. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, it says 36 on the back porch. That sounds about right. Soul Star, good morning. Hey Rick, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a great and easy start to your day. Well, Soul Star, we started without you. I'm on my second cup, but better you join in a little late than not at all. I think Miss Sharon is at least 12:38. And Soul Star, instead of aiming at Treezilla this morning, I aimed at the dogwood. It went from nothing to what you see there in just a day or two. I try to keep up with everybody. Because I appreciate everybody that comes in for morning coffee and bird song. The birds are the star of the show. And that is just exclamation ME, no spaces. Renslow, how are you? Renslow, your little short videos where you're lip syncing to somebody else singing, you don't need to do that. You sing well enough. You just need to use your own voice. Watch your ears. I'm going to move the microphone. Renslow, those are just the facts, plain and simple. You're a good singer. You need to sing your own songs. And compared to some of the professional singers out there, trust me, you do way better. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Mabel, good morning. I know. Most everybody that comes to morning chat, they're hardworking individuals. That's why I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, Roger, there's a pond near here, and they congregate there in mass quantities. So we've got Europe, we've got Philippines, we've got the Midwest, we got Kentucky. Well, you have a good day, Mabel. I hope it's a day filled with just kind words coming your way. I appreciate you coming by. Renslow, you need to be a guest on my Saturday night music show. Not to sing, just to talk about music. Yeah, Renslow. You know enough. It's funny how people in the Philippines say they don't know English very well, and they know it as good or better than I do. Oh, really? Well, bring him along. And that way, if you get hung up on a word, he can help you out. Just give you a heads up, Renslow. People in California, they can be a little picky about accents. And quite a few of them do not like my accent. So just be prepared for that reaction. I prefer to look for ways to make things work instead of look for ways to separate people. Many years ago, I was doing loan collections. That was my job. And the manager, we were discussing how some of the people got a loan when they were having such a terrible time making their monthly payments. Thank you, Soul Star. Uh, and he said, well, at one time they were doing good, and then something happened to change their circumstances. And during that conversation, uh, was when he taught me that lesson. Look for ways to make things work. Don't be looking for excuses not to work. Look for ways to make things work. And I didn't come up with it, but I kind of like to live by it. I now return you to the bird sound channel. Ah, I see what you're saying. Renslow, everybody that watches here and on the music channel, they are very nice people. Go and watch my interview with Papa B. Papa B told me that he didn't think he spoke English well enough, but he did a really good job. Yeah, it's Let's Talk Music B, capital E, and another capital E. It was last Friday night. And Renslow, thank you for reminding me. I just scheduled for Saturday night I don't know what the topic will be yet, but I put it out for the schedule. Rinsing the coffee pot out. I wonder if Mr. Lee got his painting completed yesterday. Those birds sure do sound nice this morning. Yeah, I agree, Sharon. Next month, this channel will be 3 years old. And the music channel is 3 months old. Time sure does fly by. There are more people here in chat this morning than I thought would ever watch any of the videos. I know that sounds like a broke record, but it's true. Oh, thank you, Sharon. It's like I tell people, it's not for everybody. If you don't like nature, waterfalls, and mountaintop views, you probably won't like my channel. And I understand. It's like the music channel. Some people like country, some people like rock. Just because we like different music doesn't mean we don't like music. I kind kind of like celebrating the differences. Because if we were all the same, sure would be boring. Charlie, eh, don't say that. I'll have to go get me a taco for lunch. There's this little family-owned restaurant over in Walnut Cove called Decked Out, and I had seen it in my travels, and finally got around to stopping there last year. And it's got kind of a beach theme. I'm doing good, Charlie. I hope you are. And I had one of their burgers, and it was delicious. And I eat at odd times, so there wasn't much of a crowd there. And the owner allowed me to do a short video. I went back a few weeks later, and the waitress remembered me. I don't know why, but she did. And she recommended I try their tacos. And oh my goodness, the tacos were amazing. Oh, I'm in North Carolina. Come on, with this accent, everybody should know where I'm at. North Carolina actually has 3 distinct accents. You get deep into the mountains, country is an understatement. Then you get into the Piedmont, you get a mix of country and city. And then the coastal area has its own accent. That's changing over the years, but if you pay attention, you can hear the difference. Oh, thank you, Sharon. What part of Tennessee, Charlie? Because I lived in Tennessee for a while, right outside Knoxville. Okay, I don't know exactly where that's at, but that's okay. Tennessee is a lot like North Carolina. It is a very wide state. I checked the other day, and this is how much things have changed here in North Carolina. If you go from the southwest corner of North Carolina to the northeast corner, not that many years ago, it would take you about 16 to 18 hours to drive it. I looked it up the other day, and it was closer to 12. they've put in that many roads. Oh, that's okay, Charlie. If it's a mountain, then it's probably in eastern Tennessee. Western Tennessee starts to flatten out a bit. I think Roan Mountain in eastern Tennessee is the highest peak in that state. And then Mount Mitchell in our state is the highest peak. And Mr. Roan and Mr. Mitchell, they had a battle to pick the highest peak. Mr. Mitchell obviously picked the mountain named after him, and Mr. Roan picked the mountain named for him. Turned out Mitchell won. So Mount Mitchell is the highest peak east of the Mississippi. Yeah, there's some interesting factoids about eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. I've heard some stories that the Appalachian chain is the oldest mountains on the planet right now. And that's why they're no higher than they are. And the valleys are so secluded. You can get to the base of some of the waterfalls, and there are plants and animals in that one valley that they don't exist any other place on earth. And then when you go, a few miles away, same thing. It's so secluded. There's animals and plants that don't exist anywhere else. Thank you. Depending on the flavor of Greek yogurt, I'd like to have some. And of course, we have our tussle with Ohio. The Wright brothers' bicycle shop was in Ohio, but they came to our coast in order to fly their plane. So the first powered flight was here in North Carolina, but the two guys that did it were working on it and residents of Ohio. Oh, absolutely, Sharon. I need to get me some yogurt. I need to make some dietary changes. Growing up, I was almost always on antibiotics. I had to take this, take that. That's why I don't like drugs. I really do not like drugs. Charlie, when you going to go out to a music venue, go live again? if I did something like that, I'd get shut down. Well, you got to do what's right for you, Charlie. Oh, excellent. I got something to look forward to now. That's a lot better to look forward to than push mowing the yard. Once I get into the swing of it, it's a good thing. But that first one, I don't know. It's a mental block. Oh no, Charlie. I hope it goes smooth for you. I was working third shift at the time. I was going into work. And usually I pull the door closed, and with my elbow, I go up and lock the door. And got in, closed the door, went to lock it, couldn't raise my arm. I could raise it in front of me. I could go backwards, okay, but just raising the elbows straight out to the side would not work. It just absolutely would not work. Hey, Dolly. Uh, I went to the doctor and he gave me a shot in the shoulder, and boom, instantly everything worked just fine. Well, we'll all be praying for you, Charlie. Uh, I can't tell you here because of YouTube rules and everything. But Charlie, if you'll send me an email, I'll suggest a couple of things that will help the healing process. It's all over the counter, and it'll give you uh, if I get you the information early enough, you can check with your pharmacist and uh, make sure that the stuff wouldn't interfere with anything else you're doing. Okay, Dolly. Well, I hope everything works out, Dolly. And Charlie, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work as a link because uh, whatever YT does, they mess it up. You just have to copy and paste. So if you want that info, uh, just send me an email. It's all natural stuff, and like I said, over the counter, but it helps you heal up quicker. I know somebody who's had surgeries, etc. Things go wrong, broken bones. And when they go back to the doctor, the doctor's just amazed at how quick they healed. Said people, I think they're 78 years old, said they're not used to people 78 healing so quick. Oh, geez. You know, I don't know what they shot into my shoulder, but like I said, I mean, he pulled the needle out and I could raise my arm. I mean, it was quick. But while I was there, I got a infection in my finger. So the shoulder got well, but I about lost the finger. I'd show you a picture, but it'd gross everybody out. Well, I just want you guys healthy. Let's all pray for each other to be healthy. That's it, Charlie. Exactly. I like doing things the natural way. And I'm really considering all the stuff that I went through growing up. I'm very lucky to be 69, and the only thing I take is vitamins on a daily basis. I got my asthma medicine, which unfortunately I've had to use it in the last few months quite a bit, but Dolly Soulstar saying hello. Temperatures to rise tomorrow. Well, that could be because they're 10 degrees below normal today. They say normal, they should say average, which normal is a mathematical term for average, but using the word normal for the general population just has a different connotation. coffee cup rinsed out. I think I might have to bake some biscuits this morning. Watch your ears, folks. I'm going to move the microphone. Man, that sky looks so nice. Charlie, I hadn't checked. But it's 39 degrees right now, and it's going to be about 55 this afternoon. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. It just flies by, let me tell you. Hey, Mr. X, I see you. Good try. At first, when I saw you pop in, I thought it was Lexi. I've not seen Lexi in a long time. Oh, I am not the person to ask that question. I, the only thing that I can grow is weeds that look somewhat like grass. I have never had good luck with stuff. That's why I appreciate the beauty of nature so much. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I I call it the way it is, and that's the way it is. I'm not good at that stuff. The the nice lady at, at the garden center, every time she sees me coming, she rolls her eyes because she knows I'm going to have stupid questions. Stupid to her, but not to me. No, I've got to take that back. I have had really good luck with butterfly bushes. Uh, the That's the only thing I've ever been able to grow, and the last one that I planted is not growing like the first one. Somebody gave me three of them back in the day, and they just went crazy. They were huge. They were easily 10 foot in diameter and probably 9 foot tall, 8 foot tall, something like that. And they would be covered with butterflies. So I bought one to put in my backyard here, and it's probably 5 foot tall at the most. But it's still alive. I got to take the win. It's still alive. Soul Star, a friend of mine, he coined the phrase, and I kind of like it. It says, Jim is brutally honest. Yep, that's the only way to be. These people who plot, plan, ploy, lie, etc. That takes a lot of energy. I'm just too lazy to do such stuff. So think about all the energy you can save if you just tell things the way they are. I think everybody knows that by now. Maybe I should use that for a tagline. Be lazy, be honest. Charlie, I hope you have a good day and take care of your shoulder. We'll all be praying, meditating, whatever your belief system is. Sending good energy for your shoulder repair. And if you want that info, just like I said, send an email. Excuse me. Yeah, copy and paste. Because if you click it as a link, YT messes it up. YT does not like me. It tolerates me. Uh-oh. Raymond, good morning. Soul Star, I don't think I've ever heard that before. Burnt the house. Interesting choice of words. Raymond, I hope you and Norma are having a great day. Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning. We keep bouncing back and forth between the mid 80s and the we've even gotten back down into the 20s a couple of mornings recently. But today's not so bad. We're in the upper 30s now. Raymond, will you enjoy your coffee? And it's always good to see you. Thank you. Sharon, I hope you have a great day. I think I'm going to go out and close the camera down. You guys take a minute to say bye to everybody. And I think I'm going to get some work done, wash some dishes, and I feel like some biscuits. So thank you guys. I appreciate everybody coming in this morning, and I hope nothing but kind words come your way.